Hi, welcome to the Shelly Studio. Today I'm playing on my gel plate. I have these coffee filters that I've been using in my crafting that I haven't used for a while, and they've just been sitting here, actually on the floor, collecting dust. And I just decided I wanted to make some round jelly prints. Now I've done round before, at least twice, I think, with this same coffee filter stack. And I just wanted to just play around. And I'm picking all my kind of ochres and brown colors. I don't know if it was inspired by the fact that I was looking ahead on. Now, this video is going to come out way after, just so y'all know. I was looking ahead at my 100-day project. So currently I'm in the blues, and there's, I looked at what colors were coming, and brown was coming. And I think I have quite a few brown jelly prints that I'll be able to choose from to do those 10 days of brown. But I think that's just what inspired between, kicking this pile of coffee filters around on the floor and looking at that brown. That's what inspired this particular jelly print session, I guess. And I apologize for my voice. I'm getting over a cold. Hopefully it's near the tail end. But yeah, I just grabbed all the browns and yellow ochres. I've got a couple of versions of yellow ochre, and one's from Hippie Crafter and one is probably Craft Smart. And then I've got some peach and champagne, and then raw umber, burnt umber, raw sienna. And yeah, I figured we could use that. So I'm just getting kind of a base coat down on each of these deli papers, and I didn't bother to press them flat. They go flat. They'll be flat enough. Might have a few wrinkles, but that just all adds to the interest, right? A little bit of interest. And I don't know what brand. They're probably like Costco or Sam's Club. They were in our office at work when we closed the building, and I'm the only person who's going to take random things to use in my craft supplies. I have somewhere, I don't think I got rid of it yet, I have business cards that belong to an old rep that's not there anymore. But they were sticker business cards, so I took them. If I still have them, I was going to play with them the other day, but I couldn't remember where I put them. So hopefully I still have them, and I will play with them too. One of these days, I will print on them and make something interesting. Got to cover up his name and all that stuff, but I can use the gel plate to do that. I think I have a little bit of metallic in there too. Oh, and here's some cheddar by Dina Wakely. It's an old bottle, so it's got a little bit of texture on there, but that's why you should use your supplies. Don't save. They don't last. I should know. I've thrown a bunch away of stuff that you can only use. Sorry about the dinging. People are coming in and out of the house. I've thrown plenty of my own away that, you can't use it. I have so much, I can't use it fast enough. And then, of course, I see another pretty color. I want to add that to my collection. All right, so now we're finally getting into adding stencils and masks, and this is a design. These are PM Artist Studio stencils, so they're made out of Yupo, and I don't have them in front of me, so if you look below, you can see the name of this particular mask, the leaves. And I'll do that for each of them because I'm not prepared for this voiceover. I didn't get that information out. I've been holding off doing the voiceover until I could speak again. And yeah, so I just wanted to hurry and do it. Hopefully my voice won't get worse. Hopefully I'm on the end of the cold and it's getting better. That's the hope anyway. So this is a gold. Probably got a little too much out there. It's very runny. It's a craft paint. And yeah, I'm just making patterns and having fun. And yeah, I'm using another coffee filter to blot up some of that paint. That'll be one of my finished gel prints too. And then of course, the background paper so I don't end up with paint everywhere. And I just keep going over them until I feel like there's an even pattern. I'm like not going for a finished print. I mean, if it happens, that's great. But I'm really just going for overall pattern and just wanting to make things interesting. And then I can use it maybe when I get to the browns in my 100-day project. And then, or any other kind of collage elements. I did start a book. Like, I have so many gel prints. And I decided, there's some that I just never use because I like them, right? So I don't use them. So I picked up one of those portfolios that have the slip sheet, where you slip in the top, 8.5 by 11 size, and started pulling prints that I'm like, I probably won't ever use this one because I kind of like it too much. So I did that. I thought I had I have a lot of gel prints. I thought I had a lot that I didn't want to use, but no. I've only filled it maybe halfway. And I guess that's a good thing, right? I have others that I've done specifically printed as a finished piece. Those are not in there. I think they're a little bit bigger prints, so. That particular stencil I just used were the Poppy Pods. Those are also PM Artist Studio. And these ones, I think this one's called Nested Circles. For confirmation, it'll be on the screen. Because I'm going to come back and add that after I do the voiceover. If you don't want to watch me print all these, listen to me talk about meaningless stuff, you can zip on to the end and there's a flip through at the end of all the prints. But then you might see one and wonder how I got that, and this is how. So how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope the weather is good. The weather is good here today. Of course, this video is going to come out like a month from now. It'll probably be good then too. I am doing videos in advance because I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks on a vacation. And so I'm just working out videos to fill up, between my 100-day project, the scavenger hunt, and then videos to fill up to, I'm thinking I'll do videos up to at least a week after I get back, just to give me time to get back into the sync of things, because it's been a long time since I've been on a vacation that's been that long. Like, I've taken a week, maybe a week and a half at the most in the last several years, and I'll have to get things at work back in order and just stuff. So I figured better plot in advance, right? I've got all those colors out there. I don't think I have my quinacridone out there. That didn't come up. We'll have to try something else. I can't remember if I just ignore the fact that those poppies are there. Yep, I do. We're just going to add the leaves. The patterns from the other will just leave an interesting design. Sorry that cut out, but you can see it there, sort of, maybe. Yeah, I lost a lot of footage on this one. I'm not sure why. It wasn't a really long gel printing session, but I probably had too much in the memory on my memory card. These dragonflies are also PM Artist Studio. I kind of like the colors they've already turned into. I don't wash them. I do try to clean the little holes a little bit. And when you have fine holes, that does tend to fill up, so you should clean them. But they're so delicate, and I'm not good with delicate, so yeah, I don't usually wash them. In fact, I think I have a butterfly from them that lost his wing because I was a little too rough pulling him off the gel plate. It's a good thing it came with more than one. You can almost see the dragonflies in there. I'm running out of that color. Trying to decide, what am I going to do? I keep going back to these leaves. I think they're really cool. I've used them just for the spiral parts in other projects. Guess I'm not being very talkative today. I apologize. It's the first day I've done any talking for about 5 days. Trying to think of what to do next. Twiddling my fingers or my thumbs. So we're going to do some yellow ochre and some metallic. Mix it together. I think a lot of these are getting an awful lot of yellow and not quite as much brown. Oh, we are expanding our Stencils selection here. This is Istencils, I think. Just picking up all the paint around. Sorry, some of these I'm not holding up so you can see them right away, but there is a flip through at the end, so you'll get to see all of them. Yeah, that one I like that one. I've got quite a pile of stencils and masks gathering up on my right hand side there. Oh, and this one is another PM Artist Studio stencil. This is Froil. It's like a poem or a quote. Just thought that would be a fun one to add. I think I'm staring at it. I've started a pile, so I have ones that I think are done in one spot and ones that I think need more in another. So when I'm staring at it like that, I'm trying to decide, is it done or is it not done? Can we see the dragonflies? Yeah, you can see the dragonflies. Okay, I think that went in the done pile. Oh, and this is another one. I believe it's Istencils. Is that the one that Patti Tolley Parrish does? This stencil is, it's not done by her, but it's under her name. Can't think of the lady who designed this one, but like I said, I will go back, update the information. I really like that one. That is a favorite stencil of mine. That it's like the Mayan calendar or something. Ooh, we're gonna add some blue. Look at this. I went for something different. This is a color shift in blue, purple, blue. I'm not sure which. It kind of does weird things, so I don't know if it'll even be noticeable. Like you have to look at it at a certain angle to get the effect. It's weird how that works. See? Just have to tilt it strangely. That one didn't really have any effect. All right, what are we going to do with this next? I've got to do something with that one. I'm not happy with that one. It needs some assistance. So it's going to get some brown. It's probably burnt sienna or something. I'm sorry, the wiggling. That's actually my table wiggling and not the camera. Whenever I gel print, I push kind of hard, and it's a little teeny wooden TV table, so it's only as big as the camera view right there. It really is just that size. So I've used it for so long. I think I've kind of worn it out. One of these days it's probably going to collapse on me or something. I don't know. More people coming through the door. This is another one of my favorite stencils. This is Aqueous Effervescence Broken. I keep putting stuff on that, hoping it'll tone it down a little bit, the contrast. I'm kind of liking that piece of paper that I'm picking up all the edges with. Now I've pulled out my wood block stamps. These I ordered from Etsy a long time ago. Well, actually right as COVID started, because she is from India, and she shipped right as they shut down the post office in India for COVID. And so they sat in the post office for months before they ended up getting to me, but it's okay. But I am coming close to the end here. The flip through will be in just a second. I hope you're liking these videos. Let me know if you like them. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be out of town when this comes out, but I will try to reply to comments. So if you have a question or want to leave me a comment, please do so. I appreciate it. Love to hear everybody's comments, what you think about things. And yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.